Need to freshen up those heads on your daily driver or Junkyard LS? Here's some do-it-yourself tips. Whether it's a daily driver or a Junkyard LS, you've got to pull the heads. Hey, maybe you want to put new head gaskets on, maybe you just want to increase the ring gap because you're going to run boost. Either way, you should take a look at the heads. But who wants to spend the extra money at the machine shop? Guess what? There's an alternative. I've got a do-it-yourself route called the Razor Blade Rebuild. If you're new to the channel, I love wrecking yards. It's one of my favorite places. That's where we get all the best motors. But let's face it, they're not all 10s. In fact, I'll go there on sale weekends where it's 40% off. I might get 3 or 4 of them. But they're not all 10s. In fact, some of them aren't even 6s or 7s. So I want to show you how to fix the bad ones, and not just that, how to do it on the cheap. This is a little something I call the Razor Blade Rebuild. Okay, if you're going to freshen up those 706 heads, here's what you need for the Razor Blade Rebuild. First off, razor blade, some valve grinding compound. You can go old school and do it by hand. We like to use a drill. Use some kind of cleaner, brake cleaner, carb cleaner, or we like to use gas. It works really good and it's cheap. And then some paper towels. Check it out. That's all you need. Dude, how cool is this? You're walking in the house. Looks like a toolbox, vacuum cleaner, getting all the dirt. Troy, you're all the man. Check it out. Those magazine guys, they get all that cool new stuff. Got some 706 heads. Pulled from one of Troy's motors. Getting the old Razor Blade Rebuild. Resurfacing. Check it out, a little before and after. Razor Blade Rebuild. Oh yeah, that's nice. These down here, oh yeah. A little rusty there. Oh yeah, it'll build up. Gotta clean it up. Good as new.
Ready.
Time for the rust buster. Oh yeah, you're going on the dyno. Trust me. Okay guys, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I saw the video, but does it work? The answer is yes. I recently got a chance to compare our razor blade rebuild to a freshly set of machine heads. Now the machine heads were surfaced and given a 3-angle valve job. They were also hot tank, but that just made them look pretty. Now we compared those to our razor blade rebuild set on the same motor. And guess what? They were within a couple numbers. That shows us that everything we did was actually working. Now, if I'm building a race motor, I'm definitely going the machine route. But for a low buck do-it-yourself thing, or if I have to get something done that day on the dyno, definitely razor blade rebuild. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so I can keep doing these videos. Thanks for watching. Okay, if you're going to freshen up those 706 heads, here's what you need for the razor blade rebuild. First off, razor blade, some valve grinding compound. You can go old school and do it by hand. We like to use a drill. Use some kind of cleaner, brake cleaner, carb cleaner, or we like to use gas. It works really good and it's cheap. And then some paper towels. Grab those heads fresh from the junkyard. Razor blade rebuild. Check it out, a little before and after. After surfacing, we remove the valves. Check out the rust and buildup. Now it's time to clean the chambers. A little Scotch-Brite and gas or cleaner. Check it out, good as new. Now it's time to clean the valves. You can use a Scotch-Brite or we like to use a wire wheel. We do the face and the back of the valve. Good as new. The final step is to lap the valves with lapping compound. Apply a little to the valves, then reinstall the valve. We attach the drill to the valve stem, spin the valve, and apply a little pressure. Then remove the valve and clean the compound off. Then take a look at the contact pattern, both on the valve and on the seat. Look for an even, consistent pattern. Then install the heads and start making power.
Junkyard in the house. 706 upgrade.